on some shit like they go up back in the day. You still.
What's up? What up? What's up, everybody? What up, y'all? Yeah, who got this? Yeah, don't feel like doing this. Anybody get this yesterday? What's up, David? What's up, everybody? Anybody get this yesterday? No? Yes? Cause it might be over with anyway. With this 89091 091. Okay, 389. Nope. Nope. Okay. Michigan still didn't get that 3-8. What's up, Derry, Mary, Bernard, Kishana? Come on, come on, come on. What's today's date? The ninth. Today 109. So 109. And this gonna be Miss Galloway. My boy James. James. Hey dog. Hey James. Thank you, man. James. Thank you, James, bro. Thank you, bro. For real, look, this is what I was finna say, y'all, and not to be, cause I ain't gonna say I woke up on the wrong side of bed. Like when I wake up, y'all, I really don't want to be just talking about no lottery. You get where I'm coming from, and then I'm finna keep it real. Half the times what I talk about, y'all really don't be hitting it, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. James, thank you, man. James, thank you, bro. For real, man, for real. Right, I don't even feel like doing this lottery, so I be forcing myself to come. That's why I say I'm not about to say no speech to y'all or nothing like that, but I come support y'all all the time. Y'all really don't support me, y'all. Y'all thinking support me is really just coming on my page and I'm seeing it. That's not supporting me, y'all. James, thank you, James. This was important, bro. Thank you, James, for real, bro. That's why I was about to go through all this just to see. When I asked that question, I really can't take nobody's word on here. You get where I'm coming from? When I asked that question and everybody said, no, let me go to this state. James, thank you, James. Thank you. Arterio, let me see. James, thank you, bro. James, thank you very much, bro, for real. For real, bro. Thank you very much. This is an A right here, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, James. Thank you for researching, bro. Thank you, bro, for real. I had to go and research, not really research. I'm glad he came and said this, bro. Thank you, bro. Because it's a count, dog. And I need to be on the right track and I need to know the count. I appreciate you, bro. See, when I come on here, and now I'm not about to fuss at y'all. because I really didn't want to come on here, but y'all kind of make my job even kind of harder, y'all. Y'all make the job kind of hard. That's why I coupled that. Look, and I'm talking out of love, y'all. I told y'all one day y'all might see me and I might not be talking about this lottery no more. And I'm not sending out threats. I'm just letting y'all know in case y'all see me do a certain move and y'all wondering why. Told y'all it's getting closer and closer, y'all, when I'm really getting turned off with this lottery, y'all. It's to the point if I was to leave, I know who I know that was trying to learn this. I'll 101 they ass, y'all. Yes, y'all been hearing me talking about it. Yeah, I'm keeping it real, but one day y'all go wake up. It's not gonna be no lottery, y'all. I'm telling you how my frequency working. This remind me when I said I was gonna leave all them groups on Facebook. I'm getting that same feeling, y'all. I'd rather walk away instead of looking at y'all different, my friend. I'd rather walk away because I'm looking at some of y'all, most of y'all like, I'm looking at y'all different and I don't even know y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And to me, it's like, I'm not going to say that. But I just know how to walk away from situations just to keep everything cool, y'all. Instead of me fussing at y'all, looking at y'all a certain way, I'd rather walk away. Yeah, y'all don't know how to research. I'm showing y'all how to research. I'm still trying to figure out like when I come live, like y'all still be rushing for me to come live to do everything I'm teaching y'all. Y'all don't think I'm really getting bored going over the same state doing the same thing? And it's not even about no money, y'all. Y'all don't show no love. I don't get no love from none of y'all, my friends. Only person show love is Ronald. Then I got a guy pull up Ken that give love. The only person show love is Ronald, y'all. None of y'all really show me love, y'all. No love. And I do this free of charge. None of y'all go straight to the lottery. Y'all come to my class and y'all give y'all money straight to the lottery. The people who taking y'all money. But the one who trying to help y'all don't show no love. I can't even get $1 from none of y'all. Oh, I don't have your cash. You don't have Cash App. I know YouTube. It's dollar signs on YouTube. I look at all that, y'all. And I do this for free. But I told you, if somebody was to come and say, Deon, I'm going to do this for free. I just know my character. I'm still going to get them something. When they say it's free, I'm still going to get them something, y'all. That's just me. See, everybody's built different, y'all. See, I talk my talk. A lot of y'all, and I walk the walk. I talking and I walk it. I do both. But it's sad. Like when y'all come on my page, y'all supposed to be saying my state needs such and such. Oh, I did my homework. We need. Y'all don't ever come on and say that. Yeah, James, this was important. And I taught y'all when y'all play the lottery, you check everybody's draw. You see what's the hot number. Like all y'all in my inbox, man, 213 came out of such and such. 213 came out of such and such. You checking the board. That means you know what's the hottest number, y'all. I'll be having to struggle to come on this mother scrunchie. Soon as when I wake up, I'll be like, damn, I gotta go do this lottery. I'm not, that's why I say I have to change my whole, I ain't gonna even say my life. I have to change with this lottery. I shouldn't wake up in the morning and feel some type of way. I'm supposed to love to enjoy this. I'm not enjoying this, y'all. So the first thing I do is wake up and want to talk. Right now, I'm starting my morning off wrong, off rip, talking about money and lotteries. I'm starting off wrong. But I'm so flawless and I got control over my frequency, I can change that shit up. I don't want to start waking up talking about money, evil shit. No. Only money I'm going to talk about if I have to pay my bill. I'm coming here teaching y'all and then going over the same thing over and over. Y'all not even doing it for y'all state. Y'all not. And if y'all doing it, y'all half doing it, y'all. Y'all wait on me to pull y'all numbers from a cup. I told you, I look at all my watch times. Y'all don't go back and watch the videos. Come on, man, I'm seasoned, y'all. Good thing about I'm a numbers guy, y'all. I'm a numbers guy. Good thing about this YouTube, I can tell when y'all watching my page. I can tell when people not watching. See, I just don't look at this for the no money. I look at this. I keep counting the numbers, y'all. It's like a stock market. When some shit drop, that means it's no good, right? When your numbers go up, that means it's a good thing, right? I know y'all study numbers, y'all. So I noticed when I wasn't talking about lottery the couple of 2 days, people not coming on the video. And I understand that's understandable because my platform was a lottery platform. Are y'all with me? I'm getting bored, y'all. But I'm just letting y'all know, and I'm being real with y'all. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be doing this lottery. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I don't even know how long. Right now, it's to the urge I can quit any day, y'all. My frequency. But I'm just warning y'all to let y'all know. Miss Helen, I don't know if they really believe me, Miss Helen. I don't know if they really know my style, Miss Helen. But you already know what time it is, Miss Helen. I'm feeling a certain way, my friend. A lot of them don't know me. Same when I did my groups on Facebook. I'm getting this same feeling, Miss Helen. I'm getting it, and this is the last platform. I'm not going on no more platforms. This is my last shit right here, y'all. Yeah, Miss Helen, I'm getting that way. It's getting that way, Miss Helen. My frequency dropping with this lot. It's not fun. Cause I'm not looking for what you know. See if you know all this, you get paid for what you know, my friends. But I was just letting y'all know, my friends. When y'all see me doing straight exercise, oh no, I got that, Miss Titus. I'm just letting y'all know. Out of all people, Miss Titus, like that comment, you already know me. I already know how to trust me. I know this is my platform, and I know I can do what I want. I already know all that. That's the feeding the purpose, though. All that what y'all be telling me, y'all, I already know that. I already know all that, y'all. And y'all supposed to know I already know that. It doesn't have nothing to do with none of that. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm going to be doing. It has nothing to do with my platform, this and that. Yeah, I know how to run this. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on my end, y'all. So when y'all see me move different, y'all will know why. Somebody go get 911, or somebody go get 910, or somebody go get 918 today. Somebody go get 911, 910, or 918 today. Yeah. This represent today. Nine one one, 910, 918. I ain't gonna say I don't know what's going on since the 30th. So far, it's been 9 days. That's too long. That's too long. Too long. You said Georgia got 9 on the 7. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't really say that, Miss Helen. Cause look, I'm gonna keep it real, Miss Helen. When y'all saying Michigan on some bull, Miss Helen, if I play the lottery today, I can win today. That's why I say I can't say the same thing how y'all saying y'all. Like when y'all be saying y'all state be on some bullshit, I disagree with y'all. Miss Helen, like when y'all be saying Michigan was on some bull crap, y'all used to follow me. I used to win every day. So how can we really say that? The state's not on bull. We be on bullshit, y'all. That's why I say y'all have to take that. Y'all have to take that out y'all brain, y'all. Cause right now, Miss Helen, I can play the lottery today, and I can nut up between from right now to Sunday. I promise you, I can nut up, and I'm not gonna say they doing any bull crap. I'm gonna follow what I supposed to do, y'all. This come with the game, and because I do a rundown, y'all think every number supposed to hit. I'm not perfect, y'all. This come with the game. I don't get mad when this happen. I told y'all if I lose my money right here, I'm gonna get my money back. Every rundown I do, you're not gonna hit, y'all. That come with the game. I can take an F right here. I can take an F right here. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Every number I break down is not gonna hit, y'all. No, it's not gonna hit. That doesn't mean they on some bullshit. They didn't go this way, y'all. That come with the game. They went a whole different route. That's cool. I understand this, y'all. Now the next number I research, cause I'm not researching one number. I'm so good. You remember I told y'all about bingo? I'm playing different numbers. So if I lose on this one, I'm getting my money back from a whole different pattern, y'all. Y'all have to stop saying that y'all stayed on bull. Because if it's on bull, why are y'all still playing then? Come on, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Nah, y'all. No, I'm not gonna hit every number. Nah. No. No. I can't break every number down and be right on every number. And I told y'all that. This is how I know when y'all research, y'all. When you look, like what James just did. I've been talked about James for a long time, y'all. Y'all been hearing me say James' name for a long time, y'all. So when I was saying James' name, I already knew James know how to research. Like Miss Raina and I hate doing this, y'all, because I be leaving people's name out. But I'm just talking about who I know that always answer the question. I don't want nobody to be like, damn, y'all hear me talk about that, my friends. I know they research, y'all. I can tell when the person research, y'all. I know this was very important, y'all. If we was on a pattern, if James wouldn't have said what he said, right now we lost, y'all. We lost. We lost. Because when I go do the lottery, I don't go all the way down to Oriental or none of those states. Buddha. Much love to you, Buddha. All right, y'all. Now, that's what I was telling y'all. The whole thing is this. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Y'all remember I gave y'all the definition of, just hear me out, y'all. Because Miss Helen, I told you, I went to research before, and you know y'all can research the wrong thing. Y'all remember I always told y'all that? So I hear a lot of people always say that. Like, I'm not saying none of y'all not researching, y'all. Because there's only one way to this lottery, y'all. It's a right way and it's a wrong way, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? It's a right way and it's a wrong way. A lot of things y'all be saying is not going to come out my mouth, y'all, because I know what's going on. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? You're not going to say certain little hookups, y'all. Like when I'm coming out here, I'm not mad. Y'all didn't hear me say, man, they cheated. I was talking big shit with this one. I guarantee y'all. I say, y'all, I guarantee y'all we get this. We didn't get it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We didn't get it yet. Let me put the yet right there. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? I can't get mad and say, Miss Helen, they cheated on me. You know what I'm going to say, Miss Helen? I got an F. I was wrong. Now I'm supposed to go back and check the board to see what happened, what indicators did they send. But I was wrong on this one. So the next time I do this pattern, y'all, when I see this, I'm like, uh-oh, I remember this fight. Imagine me losing $300 on this pattern, Miss Helen. I lost $300 on, I'm making this up, y'all, Miss Helen. I lost $300 on this pattern. And then this happened. So the next time I see this, I'm gonna think about my winnings, but I'm always think about that loss. Y'all remember I was telling y'all, well, I never fought. If some of y'all fought in y'all life, if y'all knocked somebody out or y'all got knocked out, y'all always go remember that story, y'all. When y'all knocked somebody out or y'all got knocked out, y'all always gonna remember that ass whooping or ass whooping you put on somebody. Do y'all agree? So I consider this, Miss Helen, like if I played the lottery, I consider this as an ass whooping for me. So when I see this pattern, the first thing I'm gonna think about is that ass whooping first. Y'all get me? Y'all see how I used to think when I played the lottery? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. And off rip, and watch this, y'all. And off rip, before I did this pattern, Miss Helen, look at this. I already knew it was a possibility that it could take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now watch this. It's up to me. After a certain time, I can give up and move on to the next one. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Good morning, everybody. You said they still on some bull. I mean, that's what y'all say, y'all. I told y'all when y'all go with that, again, I look at it like y'all not going against the teacher. Y'all can really, it's like, I'm telling y'all what's going on. It's like y'all kind of not really getting mad at me. I'm telling y'all, because if they on some bull, why you still playing it and why look at the lottery? That don't even make no sense, y'all. Like if I'm with a girl and I know she cheating on me, I have to be a dumbass to keep going out with her and I see she keep cheating on me. I have to be a dumbass to keep dating this woman and she keep cheating on me. That's why I say we different. That's another reason why I say, and I'm not saying when I say levels, I'm better than y'all. No, I just know more with this lottery and this number, y'all. I'm y'all teacher, y'all. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. If your teacher telling y'all they doing everything they supposed to do, why y'all talking it different with the teacher? And I'm telling y'all, I know the system. Y'all don't know the system, y'all. Y'all just going off how y'all think y'all or how y'all was taught to play this game, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm y'all teacher. I'm a real one, y'all. When I lose, I kept it real with y'all. I got an F, y'all. Damn, the lottery good. When y'all hear me say the lottery good, I'm y'all teacher, y'all. So why would y'all go against y'all teacher? If I'm y'all teacher and I'm telling y'all what's going on and y'all saying something different. No, every number they bring represent that date. It's they bring the other side numbers, y'all. Please take that out y'all mind, y'all. They not doing that, my friends. I'm y'all teacher, my friend. I'm the one breaking inside the system for y'all to let y'all know what are they doing, my friend. So why would y'all go against the teacher? And I'm telling y'all something, my friend. Again, y'all, I have like 18,000 followers. Out of 18,000, it's 17 of y'all think that way, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all, my friends. They doing what they supposed to do. I'm not perfect, y'all. I was wrong. They doing what they supposed to do. The lottery is a system. It's not for us to be gambling. I keep telling y'all what the lottery stand for. It don't have shit to do with this money shit. First of all, y'all, listen to y'all teacher, y'all. I'm only here to help y'all. I'm not here to beef with none of y'all that talk different. I'm here to help y'all. I broke inside this, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm here to save y'all, to let y'all know what's going on. This is no certain state. This is an all state pattern. That's what I'm saying. All y'all already saw when I was hitting the lottery from Michigan. That's what I say. Anybody from Michigan, y'all supposed to be just tearing this shit up easy. Real talk. I always said this. Anybody from Michigan should be hitting this easy. I promise y'all this. How many times I went over Michigan, Michigan really hit, y'all. I can look at most of my notebooks right now, look at most of the Michigan numbers I hit. No, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I'm going to be wrong. I was wrong. I can't say they cheat because I gave y'all the number. No, Deon not always right, and I always tell y'all that. I could look at so many numbers to see what that run down, why they gave us that number. What state I'm in? Promise you right now, if I was to play the lottery, I'd win midday or evening today. Because I'm going to follow, I'm going to get on the right track. I'm going to get on the right track. I can't never say, yeah, they cheated. We have to get on. Y'all always see me say, y'all, we have to get on the right track. So how can I say somebody's cheating and I'm trying to get on their track? I'm trying to get on they system, y'all. How can I say they cheating and I'm trying to get on the right track? When y'all see me do this, that's me trying to get on the right track. Now watch this. When I did this, I was on the right track, but this is like an all-state pattern. How we know we supposed to win money by doing this? Y'all get where I'm coming from? They the one invest. They the one create. Hey, y'all, we gonna say they can win money but this really dealing with death. This really dealing with death. This really dealing with death. We taking people's lives with this. This when we want to take somebody out the world, we using these lottery numbers to call their numbers out. I know I'm about to get deep on y'all, but this what we go do to draw the people, to confuse the people. We go add money to this and say we can win. That's what level I'm on. But I can't talk like that with y'all. Y'all get scared and shit when I talk about what the lottery really stands for. What the lottery really stands for. All they did was put some money in there. Hey y'all, we gonna say if they get the right number, they can win money. That's why y'all looking at it like that. So when I do this, y'all, this is not no guarantee. We call this an easy pick. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I told her this is not no automatic for us to. If I was in a group, I wouldn't be. This wouldn't be my bread and butter, y'all. This I'm giving y'all example. Like if I can do this for all state, damn, I can try to find a pattern for my state. Y'all can find a pattern for your state. I'm teaching y'all how to research. I'm teaching y'all how to play with the numbers. So if I'm teaching you how to play with this number, you can take that example and use it on a random number, y'all. I'm teaching y'all how to break inside numbers, not just one number. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? How can I say this? And look, not cut shots at nobody. Yeah, I can tell y'all, man, they switched that son of a gun up. They switched it around. I didn't never tell y'all, hey, they cheated. Damn, they cheated. No, they switched this number around. They switched this joker around. Y'all will hear me say that. Y'all got to understand, this is their game. We playing like today's date. They know what they supposed to bring. So that means if I want to play their game, I have to get on the right track. Like right here, it's not telling me to go play this in Michigan. I supposed to already been doing a rundown for Michigan. And my rundown would have said if Michigan got 005 and Michigan got 739. If you did a proper rundown, you should have saw those two numbers in your rundown. That's how I look at the lottery. I don't look at it like, man, I'm waiting on a number and the number don't come. They cheated. No, they already know what the hell they gonna do. We trying to get on the right track to get paid. Hello. So how can I say they cheated, my friend? When I say, man, they switched. That's why I say years ago when I was doing the pairs and shit, I was making y'all lose. And not really making y'all lose, getting mad when we had to chase 3 pairs. It's a lot going on. Your teacher came back years later and said, you know what? Chasing 2 or 3 pairs past 4 days is too long. You see how I had to research that to see what was going on? I didn't say the lottery's cheating. They doing their job. And how can we say, man, they be giving Ohio, Michigan number, and they be giving Michigan, how we know that? We don't know that for a fact. That's why I say we be talking off belief. Like when we be saying, man, that payout was too high. I was saying that shit. Man, that payout was too high, so they switched the number. Man, they making so much damn money, we broke as hell to them. We broke as hell to them. They got so much money they taking in every day, they ain't got to cheat on us. You hear a lot of group leaders be saying that shit. Man, they switched on. So watch this, group leaders. If they switching on us, why the hell we charge? And y'all know I don't charge. I just said we. If I know they switching and doing this shit, how can I charge y'all if I know they can switch the numbers? That's how I look at shit, y'all. That's why I have reasons why I don't charge. Hell yeah, right now I'm supposed to be charging y'all. This is a headache what I'm doing. Hell yeah, I'm supposed to charge y'all. Hell yeah, I'm supposed to charge y'all for what I'm doing. I can't speak on nobody else. But what I'm doing, hell yeah, I'm supposed to charge. But I don't have the right to charge because I know they can cheat and do this. Are y'all with me? Y'all heard that word. Y'all heard that word I just used. Y'all heard that word I just used. I know they can cheat and do this. Instead of saying, I know I can be wrong. I know I can be wrong. Meaning this, why would I charge y'all until we've been hitting all this? Eventually we played this and it didn't come out. This is what I say first. And I ain't mean to use the word cheating, y'all. Because they didn't cheat, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But that's what other group leaders be saying, y'all. We always be, man, they cheated. Man, they switched the number. They watch this. Then the people in your group, the first thing they be saying was, yup, they did do this. Not knowing, y'all, we was wrong. Not knowing we was wrong, y'all. Are y'all with me? Not knowing we was wrong. So Miss Helen, right here, that's why I said I'm a man up, Miss Helen. I got an F. I can't say they supposed to do this. You get where I'm coming from? I got an F, Miss Helen. I have to man up to it. I have an F. You get where I'm coming from? So my next step is this, Miss Helen. When I got an F, my next one I research, or just for me being the way I am, my next 2 I research. I know I have to get my money back what I lost, and I'm going to get some. You know I know how to total my bet. You get where I'm coming from? That's the advantage I have over y'all, but that's what I'm trying to teach y'all. It's going to be times when y'all lose, but it's times when you lose, you can get your money back, my friends. I know I'm going to win, my friends. That's why I say you have to vest in the right numbers, y'all, at the right time. Are y'all with me, my friends? What up, Jay? That's the lottery, y'all. No, the lottery doing everything they supposed to do, y'all. What state I'm in? Like this. Like this. Hey, Jay still on here? Where Jay at? Watch this. Where Jay at? I'm about to pick with Jay, but it's a friendly bro hookup. Where Jay at? Is Miss Raina on here? I don't know if it was Miss Raina or Tony. Where Jay at? Kay said it's still confusing. No, I'm gonna be honest, Miss K. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you think this confusing, you shouldn't even be playing the lottery, my friends. No disrespect to you. If you think this confusing, you shouldn't even be playing the lottery. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Hold on, Jay. I wanna holler at you. Hold on, Miss Raina. I'm not even cutting no shots at you, cause right here, this is special ed work right here. No disrespect to anyone. Y'all, I always say this. No disrespect to no one who has a child that's in special ed. But I'm just talking far as they homework, y'all. Not being funny. I'm talking about far as they homework. They homework don't be like the normal class. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? It be easy. So I'll be using that as an example. If you think this confusing, please stop playing the lottery. Just take my advice. Please stop playing the lottery. Now, when you hear me say freestyle, of course you gonna be confused. I always let my people know when I'm a freestyle, and when we see what I present my people. See, I don't present them this because I know it's a little challenging for them. So I get them an example and I get them the answer. Again, if you say it's confusing and you can't get this, please stop playing the lottery. The lottery might not be for you. I don't like to flip in the mirror. I don't like to. That's talking like yeah. I know people. You can be confused, y'all. But if you keep constantly confused, stop playing the lottery. That's confusing me. Again, if I had a girl and she constantly keep cheating on my ass, it's nothing confusing about that. I gotta leave her ass. You get where I'm coming from? So if the lottery tricking is confusing, I wouldn't be playing the lottery. I promise you, I wouldn't a lot of things y'all be saying, I'd be like, it's not even making sense what they saying. Oh, they cheating, they doing this, and you constantly hear the people say the same thing. Something wrong. Not just for well, let me get back to the lesson. I'm gonna get to Jay. Jay and Rena, I don't know which one of y'all said this when I said Michigan need a 3A pair. And then it wasn't no argument with me and Jay. And Jay was like, Michigan needed such an 11 pair. And then we was going whatever, right? This is what I try to teach you. Not you, teach y'all. And then in my words, I say, you know what? A number 11 pair could come before this. I'm not telling you that 11 pair. All I'm telling you is such and such. All we doing is following direction. Because the times we did this, they hit. This one time and it hit. I don't trip on that. I'm looking at the 3 times we did it, my friends. Well, we supposed to got a hit when I had the right number. And right here, I'm not even tripping. I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen with this, y'all. That's why I say I'm sitting back, because when you know the system, y'all, and you've been in this type of fight, you already know what's going to happen, y'all. See, this another level. Like when y'all be telling me certain numbers, that's how I say y'all have to research. Like when whoever, Raina or Jay, one of y'all said this, y'all even not knowing that what y'all think this is. See, that's why I say there's levels to this, y'all. What's this, y'all? What's 010? What is the number 11? A number 11 represents a 2 and the number 0. And so what y'all think that is? See, that's what I was trying to say when y'all was saying y'all need a number 11. Y'all even not knowing that a 0 is double ones. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's levels to this, y'all. Y'all get what I want to know, did y'all know that? I know y'all that say that, but the whole thing, if y'all would have came back and told me like, them double ones hit. This a double one in a different language. See, that's what level I'm trying to get y'all on. See, when I already see the 3-8, but I'm still gonna wait, and then I'm gonna bring it back to y'all later on. But I already saw that Michigan got the 3-8 in a whole different language. When they do that, I just lose my money. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna say they cheated, and because they didn't bring this. No, why I can't say I was wrong, but we not gonna put no grade yet. Why would I be saying they cheated, y'all? Why I can't say I was wrong? Every time a number don't come out, why I can't say I'm wrong? Don't that make sense, y'all? Don't that make sense, y'all? Every time I'm wrong, matter of fact, let me see something. Because I know I give myself F. Here go F right here. And I got it right there, y'all. Look at this. I get F, y'all. I get F. I didn't say the lottery cheated. I got an F, y'all. Yeah, I grade myself, y'all. See, I know what to do. Yeah, I grade myself. I just don't put all the hits. I grade myself. But to the young lady, when she said the lottery is hard, this little kid's work right here. Look at that. But you go get a bunch of hits, though. I know my shit is real, y'all. And look at these multiple states. Again, y'all, not the whole none of y'all. I know who really be doing this, y'all. Look at this. I give my F. You get where I'm coming from? We grade ourselves, y'all. Look, I get an F. I grade myself. Look at that. I get F's, y'all. Look at this. I get F's. I don't get mad. Just the route I went this time, they didn't go this way. Look at that. I got an F. Look at these F's. Look at that F. You got some hits. You see, if I was playing the lottery, I'm gonna look and see, okay, with the ones I got an F, let me see what happened. That's how you better yourself with the lottery. I'm not gonna sit and say they cheated, they did this. No, we playing they sport. We playing they game. So we have to abide by they rule. How the hell I'm gonna come in the lottery and change they damn rule up? How I'm gonna change they rule up? All I do is follow the pattern, y'all. All I do is follow the pattern. They don't have to continue that pattern. They can stop at any time. That's why I don't charge y'all. I know they can do shit like this, y'all. I know they can do shit. How can I charge? Yes, by me doing this, I'm supposed to charge y'all. Hell yeah, what I'm doing is really teaching. But I know the lottery system, y'all. I can't charge y'all just because how they get down. Are y'all with me, my friend? So I can't charge y'all. That's why it's not right for no one to be charging no one with this lottery shit. See, a group leader not go tell you. See, a real group leader who know the system go tell y'all ass that these people charging y'all. All they doing, look at all these F's. They selling y'all the drinks. All we did was, see, this was a date pattern. See, the dates, I told y'all about the date. It's your best friend, but it's not an automatic. So look at this, y'all. I was doing the date pattern. Look at that, the date pattern. So this let me know that when we was doing this date pattern, y'all didn't never hear me talk about this. Y'all know why? Because this was a hell of a fight. When I see a bunch of F's, it's telling me a no-go. That's why I try to tell y'all to research, because you go see from the researching what's good and what's bad. But again, y'all got this. None of y'all don't need my help in the lottery, because if y'all follow me, y'all only go get, all right, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Look at this. Now, Virginia hit the date. You see how all the rest of those states was a miss, but VA was a hit. That's the game, y'all. That's the game. Because first of all, none of y'all can't get mad because y'all already be losing in the lottery anyway. So when y'all come on my page and play this, none of y'all can't get mad because y'all already was losing. Because if y'all was winning, y'all wouldn't be on my page. Y'all don't need to be on my page. I don't go on no lottery person page and see what they learn they shit. I just listen to see what they talk and tell by the first 2 minutes of their video what they talking about. Look at this Michigan hit today. I can remember all of this, my friends. I already know Michigan like the mother scruncher, y'all. That's why I say anybody from Michigan, y'all supposed to have more hits than more L's, flat out. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Too many notes, y'all. Doing the same patterns, y'all. Been teaching the same thing. And I ain't even go back to research this. Try to teach y'all patterns with the numbers, y'all. But y'all have this. Y'all have this. Y'all got this. When we did this Georgia, when I did today, and that this let y'all know, every time I used to do Georgia would always mainly be hidden. Some of y'all didn't even have sense enough, and not the whole y'all. Some of y'all didn't even have sense enough. Y'all already on betting these sports, whatever it's called. But y'all playing in South Carolina and y'all playing in Kentucky. Why not give easy money? If you come to my class and you know when I go over state, you know what state always, you know what state hit. When I was doing Georgia was hitting all my patterns. And I'm like, why these people not coming back telling me they hit? I'm like, what y'all doing? I'm not here to make no friends, y'all. Like this. I'm about to look. This how I know y'all don't take me serious, y'all. This how I know y'all don't take me serious.
You have a text message.
This how I know y'all don't take me serious and y'all scared of money.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Y'all don't take me serious and y'all scared of money.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I know. I already know. That's why that's why that happened with me, because I had realized how can I teach people this and then you take this and you charge and what I didn't charge you. And then you didn't have it like that. You was struggling. So I know the people that was in there was struggling. I already know. That ain't the first time that happened. Man, if you know how many people I know that started a group that was in my group, that follow me, that was in all states, that started a group teaching my shit, and then some of my people was going there. I'm like, oh, that's how I knew it's a lot of snakes that was following me. But again, that comes with the game. It's all on you, how you handled it. It's all on how you handled it. See, they didn't know I was a soldier. I was a soldier, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all scared of money, though. Look, not to hold none of y'all. I gave y'all an easy pattern that y'all can use every month. And I'm trying to figure out all y'all don't bet in these sports. Why y'all didn't take advantage of this? Y'all didn't hit it last month, the month after, the month before that, the first 2 months. I gave y'all this pattern right here. Nope, I gave y'all this pattern in August. Y'all didn't hit August. I gave y'all this pattern in September. Y'all didn't hit September. I could guarantee y'all didn't get October. I could guarantee y'all none of y'all ain't do no October. Who did October? Who did October? That's why. Look, I'm not gonna call no name. That's why that happened. See, it may sound like. See, I had people saying this. Deon hating on him. When his students get good, he want to boot them to the side and start hating. And then I heard, well, I ain't gonna go there. People was backing it up like, y'all, that's what happened. Listen to me, y'all. Anybody that was following me, it was a difference, y'all. I was getting money. They was not saying they wasn't getting money. I was on a different level. I was getting thousands. Most of the people that was following me was like 50-cent boxing pairs, not the whole them. And then I was on a different level. Yeah, it came out when some started charging, taking my stuff, so it came out. That's why I was kind of mad at some of my friends. No, I didn't charge you, so why is you charging? So it's reasons for that. And then real talk, it was a misunderstanding because they the ones walked away, not me. That's the whole. That's what's so crazy. I didn't even walk away. They didn't want walked away. So the narrative, Deon mean and this and that. Ah, none of them really. I thought I could count on my hands since I've been in the group. How many people gave me some little hookup, y'all? Some money, y'all. Cause I paid for my group. I paid everybody in my group lottery. So I still gave out more than what certain people gave me. That shit was almost really 1,000, y'all. When I played my whole group number, they not even knowing that. I had people that wasn't speaking. I still was playing 3 numbers, going to the store, y'all, taking 10 people at a time. I played 3 numbers. No, I can't say they going my work because they flipping the mirror. They doing a lot of this. They doing a lot of this. I'm making this up, y'all. They doing this. You seen a lot of them doing this. I'm making these numbers up. This the bullshit. Yeah, this the bullshit. All this you seeing people doing these rundown. This the bullshit. This the bullshit. See, they go get mad if I say some shit like this, y'all. Because they be thinking, like I say, everybody thinking they work is flawless, y'all. Because in a couple of days or 2 days, they may see, like if your state got a 130, they may start doing this later on or days later. No, you see, we getting this before the draw. You see, we doing this before the draw. Now you seeing a lot of people doing this. My state need, our state need this. Y'all seeing shit like this. And then they put something else up saying, and we also need shit like this. Look at this. Look at all this. As me being a group, this too much. It's too damn much. You chasing pairs. So right now, you're not winning no money with this, really, if you're not willing it. Man, I learned so much about this, y'all. I promise you this. I'm spot on. I researched California 523 in the bar 961. I follow exactly how you so. I know, bro. That's what's up, Larry. Congratulations. I know. A lot of people don't want to write down, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they don't want to write down. They don't want to do no writing. I know that was Miss Cheryl. I know I still got it in my no, that's my old Facebook page. Everybody was sending me their numbers. It was so crazy. I told Miss Carol. I said I'm about to add lottery phenom. You know, lottery phenom. These guys used to follow his moderator. I said, you know what? I'm gonna accept them in my group. I said when I accept them in my group, watch lottery phenom put some new stuff in his book, and it happened, y'all. See, the whole thing was I set that up, y'all. Most people not gonna allow none of his people to come in there. You get where I'm coming from? I set that shit. I had them in this group. I set it up. I said, watch when I put them in there. They go learn some new stuff. Because he was saying, man, I'm learning Deon stuff and lottery field. I'm putting it together. You can't put it together. So that's how I know a lot of people didn't know the lottery. Because you have to follow the pattern, y'all. Because if you do something different, you gonna be on the wrong track. You gonna be on the wrong track. All it is with the lottery, you trying to get on the right track. This guy got 758. And then right here they got 598. So y'all don't know the answer for this. So this state wouldn't be y'all pet number. This not no pet number for none of y'all who won't bet any sports. Y'all don't think this easy? If I showed y'all the pattern, and the pattern was going, look, not to hold none of y'all. This not a smart decision to think about playing in Iowa. Y'all don't think that's smart? Hello, talk to me. What's up, Mella? What's up, Nikki? Y'all don't think this smart? Y'all don't look at this like this easy money. I can focus on this one state. The hell with my state for now. The hell with my state for now. I see I'm on the right track and I see this son of a gun working. That's not smart to y'all. That's not smart thinking. I'm from Michigan, but I have a Bet Any Sport account. I get to play across the whole world. What's up, the boss? No, Miss Safari. Now watch this. I'm only here to help you. Don't even get caught up in playing the other states. Like if you're not on Bet Any Sports, just don't jump on Bet Any Sports just to do this. Learn the system first, and once you learn the system, and then you can do. See, think about this. I'm not gonna see a lot of things. I'm still not gonna say this because some of y'all take my words and y'all run with it. Like if I was a real lottery player, like those numbers I gave y'all supposed to hit in those states. I know it's not no money, y'all, but I do stupid shit like this just because I might would have played both of those numbers in every state for like a quarter or 50 cents, y'all. I do stupid shit like that just to test water because I'm taking a gamble. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like if I would have did that the other day, you see how many states this joker hit in? It'd be with the good and it could be for the bad. See, I'm a type of person to do shit like this, y'all. To play these numbers in every state for a quarter or 50 cents. Play these two numbers in every state for a quarter or 50 cents. Play these numbers in every state for a quarter or 50 cents. Play these numbers in every state for a quarter or 50 cents. When I do that, y'all, it might cost me $50 to play this, and I might win number $37. I might lose $100 and I might only win $37. In the beginning of this, I said I'm gonna take a gamble, y'all, without no research and just taking a gamble. I'll do some dumb shit like that, y'all, because I know what can possibly happen, but I don't know what state. But again, I don't have to play that. See, when I played the lottery, I knew when I was taking a gamble, and I knew when I had to really put that shit down, y'all. It's a difference, y'all. That's why I'm trying to teach y'all how before you bet your money, you go know how much. Like with me, y'all. Like if I had to slow up with, if I did this pattern, y'all, and I had two pairs or three pairs, and I didn't really know for a fact like that, I'm not gonna go hard on it. Like if I do a pattern and I know this joke is supposed to hit this draw, I'ma nut up, y'all. See, I know when to nut up and when not to nut up. By my researching, it's gonna tell me how to bet. If I'm confused, why the hell is I'm going to wheel these numbers? If I'm confused doing this workout. If I'm real, see, certain workouts, I be confident, y'all. I talk a lot of shit in my brain. Like, man, I'm about to tear this down. I can talk. When I'm doing a workout, I know what type of fight I'm in when I'm looking at it. I know if I gotta work, like if I do a pattern, I'm stuttering too, y'all. I apologize. If I'm doing a workout and this workout can take 2 to 3 to 4 days, all that is I'm taking that money and putting that on a out code number that I know is supposed to hit. I'm not gonna take that 2 or 3 days pattern seriously, but I shouldn't say that because every time we play and we bet, every number is serious, y'all. Serious, y'all. Like this, with this type, I'm not gonna bet a lot of money on this. I'm gonna take this winning money and I'm gonna put on a number that I know, like if I'm waiting on like a 2 or 3 number that I know is supposed to hit. Like this, I'm not gonna bet a lot of money on this because we know this pattern could take 5 days. We know this pattern could come the next day. We know this pattern could take 3 days. I'm not gonna go hard on this type of pattern. I'm gonna go hard on this type of pattern because when I do a rundown, it's telling me what's supposed to happen in that draw. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I already know when I'm doing my workout how I'm going to bet because of the workout, y'all. Are y'all with me? It's three numbers. It's a lot going on. And then real talk, by looking at this, no, I would have played an all state. So watch this, y'all. Y'all shouldn't even have to ask no question with this. Y'all shouldn't even have to ask no question with this. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. I don't know if the young lady was on here when I was saying like special ed homework, not to talk about nobody who has a child in special ed. We all can comprehend, can't we? Can we all comprehend? What go at the top, y'all? What go at the top? What go at the top right here? What number should be at the top? What's up, Clifford? Y'all know how people be talking about pet numbers. This how you get a pet number. This what you call a pet number. We'll go under here. This will get tricky. We'll go under here, y'all, because all we doing is following direction. We'll go next. We'll go right under here. did was. Now, real talk, they could stop this right here. Because this was April, May, June, July, August, last month, September. Now, they could stop, because look at that. That's a double digit, too. Now, they could stop right here. Again, y'all, because my auntie be saying, man, they cheated. So I tell my auntie, so why you still be playing? Just watch the words y'all use, y'all. Because if something cheating and they cheating, leave it alone. Are y'all with me? Flat out. Leave it alone. There's nothing to talk about. Triple every day. A triple could come out every day. I don't look for triples. We already know that, Lamont. That ain't even nothing we talking about. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Again, y'all might get mad, but there's levels to this. We don't need to talk about no triples. You know you've been following me for a long time. We don't need to talk about triples. Yeah, I mentioned it, but triple every day. It's more numbers before triple. You can break down whatever state you from. You could break down your state. No, what's so crazy? This somebody weight. Somebody weighed 125. So we try to do a pattern with 125. It didn't work out. So I said we go down 10. So I used 115. I just made this up. So this telling me, watch this, y'all. Now watch this. Now let me ask y'all a question, y'all. What numbers was hitting in October? What numbers was hitting in October? I guarantee y'all this on my October list. That's how I know I'm on my work so flawless. And then this how you know when you put a list up, it's not telling. See, this what some of y'all do. You see how we see this in the forecast, how that's on the October list. But then when I did my homework for my state was telling me we supposed to get this. This one I know I supposed to play this because I did my homework on my own. And if I went to Deon Staley class and I saw this, I'm gonna be like, damn, I did my homework a month before, and I got this same number. I know I'm on. That's how you know you're on the right track. Some of y'all be picking random numbers because it look good. That's why y'all be losing in the lottery. Because it looks good. No, you gotta go to your state and research to see what your state needs. 519 or 509. This look like common sense, don't it? What's up, Chuck? Don't it? And then I'm looking at Iowa. Iowa got triple zeros too. Iowa got triple zeros. I think they on my list. Nah. Triple fours. Did somebody get triple twos? Oh no. Oh no, they didn't get it yet, Iowa. Iowa didn't get them yet. Oh yeah, this Iowa. Yeah. Y'all see this? I'm just gonna go over the state. I ain't gonna talk about it. So if I was from Kentucky, I already know what I'm supposed to do. If I was from Kentucky, I already know what I'm supposed to do because I came to his class and he talked about that number. But y'all say I'm not helping y'all. Told y'all go the same thing. I wrote down 2 for a pair. That's why I say it be a lot of people in their feelings, and we just different. I'm different from y'all. I don't think like how y'all think, and I don't respond how y'all respond, and I don't say a lot of things y'all say, my friend. Somebody got mad when I was talking about the lot when y'all said they be cheating and they be doing that. Why play, y'all? That's the whole bottom line. I'll be mad at myself. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, I be tired of really hearing that. Man, they cheating. Man, they doing it. So why you still playing? And then they say, but I don't play. Why you really upset? I mean, you supposed to really be seeing what they doing. That's why I say it's a right way and it's a wrong way. None of y'all can't talk no lottery talk to me or change that shit up, my friend. When y'all talk a certain way, I know how y'all research y'all. Because when you research, you're not going to say certain shit, my friend. Y'all not gonna hear me say, man, I'm about to try to do some push-ups. I don't have to say that anymore because I practice push-ups. Now I know how to do push-ups. So I don't have to say, I'm gonna try, oh man, I might do this, go. Nah, I already know what's going on because I practice that. Y'all don't practice, y'all. It's for a fact. I could count on my hands how many of y'all really practice. Y'all got mad when y'all say y'all research. Anybody, I told you, you can research and you can research the wrong hookup. A lot of y'all doing that, my friends. Because if you researching and you on the right track, you only going to get one result, y'all. You only going to get one result. You're not going to be doing no complaining. So y'all can get mad how y'all want to get mad. Y'all not following me, my friends. Bottom line. A lot of people here, because when they come back on my comment, they say, I follow what you said to do this, and I did it. That's how they hit. Y'all don't follow, my friends. And then, like, when y'all say, and then some of y'all from my state, I know my state be hitting when I do Michigan. I know that for a fact. Yes, I'm not hitting every number, but when I go over Michigan, I got so mad. Like, I'm about to do Michigan. None of my people's hitting. Only person, Miss Cheryl, send me an inbox like I hit. Miss Cheryl always send me her ticket. I hit. That's how I know. I can right now. I show you Miss Cheryl text. Everyone Michigan was hit. That's how I know Michigan hit, y'all. Season with this shit, y'all. Man, my cuz used to said, man, we following you. Granny used to be popular. If you follow me, why this happening? You didn't follow me. Like when y'all be like, I'm with you, follow me. How? You're not gonna do certain things, y'all. If you follow directions, you're gonna see this. You go see what they doing. 887. 934 187. Yeah, Lexington, that ain't gonna come like that. When a lot of people been trained like that to play, it's gonna be hard for them to really learn this. They'll look at this and be like, man, I'm not about to do that. I'm telling you, people look at this and they look. All I can say is this: we kind of lost, bro. You get where I'm coming from? We kind of lost. You get where I'm coming from? Like with this shit, man. Like I don't be on no social media. You gotta have a free mind, y'all. A lot of people who playing this lottery, their mind is not free. It's a lot going on in their household, at job, their wives, husband, the kids. It's a lot going on, my friends. When I was doing this shit, it was quiet over here. I was putting all this in my brain, y'all. I took this shit real serious, my friend. I had to understand what was going on. Somebody else got 620. Like James, that was flawless for him to come back to say that stay hit. Yeah, that was flawless. That was real important. I can see the system still continue. They still going off the date. That's why that was important. First thing I taught y'all, if y'all be playing the all states or whatever, check the board. I told y'all this is free. Check the state just to see what's going on. See how many states getting the same number. And y'all can see what number is really floating around. Y'all didn't do that. I know James because he peeped this out. I showed y'all the pattern with the 9 in the middle. I showed y'all the pattern with this 9 in the middle. I want to know how many of y'all took advantage of this from South Carolina. This a new pattern. And don't even gamble on. I want to know how many of y'all go research that. I did a pattern with the 9 in the middle. I don't even play lottery, y'all. Triple nine. My boy Brian Lane. What up, Brian? Shauna. What's up, Miss Shauna? You said, did you restart the live? No, this what happened. Like if I noticed this on the live, if you got a phone call or you jumped off the live and you jump back on, sometimes you might have to not reset it. Nah, this the same live. Like if y'all jump off, y'all have to get caught up. Like if y'all got a phone call, then y'all jump on live, back on live. Y'all have to do this. Like this, for example, I'm on live, so I'm gonna go to my picture, then I'm gonna go back to this. Bam. Now I'm updated. Hey, Miss Helen, I want to know how many. I want to know how many. Cause Miss Helen called everybody handsome. I think a couple of them got a little happy. Miss Helen, like she called me handsome. But hey, y'all, Miss Helen, that's Miss Helen thing, y'all. She call every gentleman like that, y'all. They was happy. I say, y'all, yeah, that's how Miss Helen do, y'all. She called me. She always do that to all of us, y'all. Hey, y'all, Miss Helen, the married woman, y'all. She just show support, y'all. So Miss Helen called everybody handsome, y'all. And Miss Helen, they was getting happy. Oh, Virginia got 893. See, 915 came out today. All right, look. So I'm waiting on MD. I'm waiting on MD. MD, we waiting on the 4-9 pair. MD, we waiting on the 4-9 pair. We said there was a lot going on right here. MD. I don't care about the freestyle. Georgia. Yeah, there was a lot going on, Georgia. There was a lot going on. Georgia, y'all need 0-2. Georgia, y'all need 6-1. 0-2 and 6-1. Georgia, 0-7. Zero 7. 0-2, 0-7 could go together, y'all. Don't go broke, y'all. You had to come to class to understand this layout. That's what's up, Derek. So look, we waiting on MD, y'all. That's one state. We waiting on Georgia. That's 2 states. I'm gonna do something else with Michigan. I'm gonna teach a pattern tomorrow. We're using the 10th date. Georgia, 0207 and 61. I like this one right here. I like this pattern, but it ain't about what I like. Minnesota. I gave Minnesota a 2-4 pair. Minnesota, y'all need 2-4 pair. That's 3 states. Minnesota. Studio, what up? Minnesota. Minnesota, y'all need a 2-4 pair. Those 3 states. I'm gonna write Minnesota on a big piece of paper, y'all. So, what I was about to say? And then Iowa, y'all. Yeah, get this money in Iowa. Iowa need one of these son of a guns. I'm not telling y'all today or tomorrow, y'all. Miss Jackie. Cool. I'm gonna keep Michigan in the cup because I'm not gonna count this. I said I'll go take Michigan out the cup. I'm not gonna take them out the cup because this didn't hit yet. So this not gonna count with the Michigan. All right, y'all, look. Because we already waiting on. So we waiting on Minnesota. I pulled Minnesota. I pulled Georgia. And we pulled MD. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. I don't want to do too many states at one time.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yeah, I don't even know where to. Yeah, so look. Because we waiting on these 3 states. Said that you behave. No, I didn't do California. All right. About to go. Y'all see this? I'm gonna click on my page. Look at my page, y'all. You see where it say live. You see where it say post. You see where it say short. You see where it say videos. Anybody that's new, go to where it say videos. Go look at my first video and apply this to your state. Anybody that's new, you don't even have to be new. Go to my videos, y'all. Not shorts, not live. Go to videos. When you go to video, tap on the first video. Look at the first video, y'all, and follow those steps. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. Anybody that's new, you don't even have to be new. Go where it say videos. Look at the first video. Apply that to your midday and evening number. On the 430 and at 74 and 76 for Georgia. He said he broke it down. Because the 43 is both of those numbers. Yup. Are y'all with me? Anybody that's new, y'all. See, look at Michigan. Michigan on 10-5. Watch this. I don't even play the lottery, y'all. I do shit like this. I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this for years. I'm playing a game, y'all. I'm playing a game, y'all. I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game. speak straight facts. Told you it's like if y'all talk to a baby right now, that baby not gonna know what y'all saying, and y'all can be speaking the truth. I don't get mad when people don't agree with me, y'all. They just don't understand the truth, and a lot of people don't know the truth. Look at this, y'all. When I look at this, y'all, I look at this like they got a 4. How they get a 4? 1 take away 5 equals 4. You get where I'm coming from? When I look at the lottery, I find out what they be doing, y'all. When I'm looking at this, 6 take away 1 take away 6 equals 5. See, I can do this, my friend. I know how to investigate to see what's going on. You see right here, they didn't subtract. They didn't subtract. They didn't subtract right here. Look at this. I look at the pattern, y'all. Yeah, I've been in this fight before when I thought I had it and I started subtracting until this happened, y'all. I know y'all. Look at it. That's why they got that 8. You get where I'm coming from? It's my job to see what they doing, y'all. It's my job to learn the system, my friend. So look right here. They did both of them. They did both of them, y'all. They did both of them. Not telling y'all to play this. This is how I look at the dates, y'all. I do every month just to see what they doing, see what type of pattern they are. I'm counting, y'all. I can see a lot of things, my friend. Look at this. You got 9, take away 1. 9, take away 1. 8. That's why they got that 8 pair with that 4. Look at this. You got 10, take away, 11, take away 1. It's 10. That's why they got that 10 pair. See, they would slip with this. Then we had this right here. 15, take away that. 14. What's the 4, y'all? See, I wouldn't use this one with this because I still have to go inside here. Pound. 5 plus 0. 5 is too much playing. 5 plus 0 equals 5. I can see how they got the double 5. I can look at this. 8 plus 4 is 12. I can see how they got the A2. You see how I can play with the date and I can see what they doing. But at times I can't do this in the beginning. Sometimes I see this on the after fact. But knowing is half the battle, y'all. So it'll be my job to break inside this to see what they doing, y'all. I do random certain type of pattern just to try to get on the right track. See, I'm not on the right track right here because they doing different things, y'all. So this not on the right track. But I'm on the right track because either they go add or they go subtract. Either they go add or subtract. Add or subtract. Add or subtract. That's a start, y'all. Now, when y'all say this look confusing and tricky, yeah, when we start doing this, yeah, it's a lot going on with it. That's why I don't teach this, y'all. And then I can get caught up by using the date. It's times by me doing the date, I can be wrong. See, I love this, y'all. This is my bread and butter. Something I can't teach y'all. See, this the bread and butter right here. This my rundown. See, this the money. This the bread and butter right here. Y'all, see, look at that. There you go, Miss C thing. A lot of them in the 4 digits, and you don't even hear me talk about that. But there's a lot of 3 digits come from the 4 digits. You can break a 4 digit down to get to 3 digits. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna see y'all later on, y'all, because we done pulled 3 states. So what it is, yeah, see, I don't really know what really to really be talking about. Because if I know y'all was doing this shit on y'all, like doing it, I can take it to another level. I can't take it there. So it's like we sitting and waiting. Hell yeah, bun. I'm about to go eat me some breakfast. My boy about to come get this lawnmower. I'm about to go eat me some breakfast. Really, I got to taste of some grits and eggs. Then I got to taste of some eggs and hash brown. Yeah, but I'm about to, I'm about to do it. Yeah, I got to get to work too. Yeah, I got to get to work in the crib. There's some stuff I got to do to the crib, y'all. There's some shit I'm not going through nothing, but what's so hard, y'all, is this deed. Finding this deed for my house, y'all. That is, and it's kind of hard. So I'm not really going through nothing, my friend. I just been doing a lot of thinking and shit. So I'm trying to put the house in my name with that deed. We can't find that deed. So now we got to go to this little whatever probate court or whatever. So y'all, I'm gonna be kind of not busy but busy. But I always think positive. That's why I was saying, y'all, when y'all like always talk, like I'm glad I learned when I try. There go that word again, that TRY. I say I attempt. I'm attempt to do it instead of saying, man, I'm gonna try to do these t-shirts. No, don't use that word. Just do it. Either you go do it or you not go do it. That's why I say I don't say certain little hookups, y'all, because you can speak that shit up. Yeah, I'm eating. I had fish yesterday. I'm gonna get some fish later on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got on the scale today. I weigh like 153. That's good. Promise y'all that's good. So I had breakfast and I told I can if I want to pick up some weight I can, but I done train myself where I only get my body. I don't eat to get full, which I get full, but I don't eat to get full. I just eat to survive for that day. My body need that for that day to survive. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Or if I eat today, it's gonna go over to the next day where I can still survive. See, I know food, I know water is poison. That's something I know I will never force y'all to stop. Some might find out, some might not never find out. But I'm a living example and a living witness. A lot of y'all been following me for a long time. Y'all, and I've been working out for 17 months, y'all. 17 months. Y'all didn't see me drink no water like that. Y'all might have actually saw me drunk water on live like twice. So that's not true when they say you need water and you'll be dehydrated. I've been doing this for years, y'all. I've been fasting and eating like this for years. But not knowing, I ain't gonna say I wasn't healthy. I'm still slim now. But I was really skin and bones, y'all. Skin and bones. So eventually I probably would have been just sleeping on bones, walking on straight bones. So I don't eat like that. That's why I say I don't smoke weed. How y'all smoke when y'all be like y'all got the munchies. I'm different from that. Everything is like a mind thing, y'all. Promise you, it's a mind. You can control anything you do. I had to learn that, y'all. You can control that. Yeah, we had to go. I gotta go to that probate court. I might have to get all my aunties to sign it, but I kind of procrastinate. Yeah, I procrastinate, y'all. Then it's not really me, but it's me. It should have been a family little hookup. You get where I'm coming from? But it's a learning experience. Yeah, I'm about to go though. Yeah, we go get it together though. Cause if not, I don't have to have it in my name. Real talk, I would love to keep it in my grandfather's name. Cause a lot of things be going on. I think soon as I switch it in my name, now the system about to go with my name. But I feel like my grandfather, he was a masonry. You know, he had his own construction company. But I feel like my grandfather probably was a mason, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's times like when I was with certain guys and we got pulled over, like, damn, why we didn't go to jail? You get where I'm coming from? And I always just thought about that last name of such and such, such and such. Like, I want to know, did we get by because of granddaddy? just a lot of shit that happened that we really made it. I'm thinking because of that last name, y'all. But it's like I wanted to keep everything. But then, you got people saying, no, put in your name. You got people who help do this and that. That's the whole thing. I don't want the governor. It's deep, y'all. Yeah, we live in a deep world. Hey, y'all, before I go to, man, study them numbers, y'all. Yeah, because all words have numbers to them. I know y'all be saying words have a meaning and a definition, but the definition is the numbers, y'all. What's love? And it's so crazy, y'all. Look, listen to me. Listen to me. And it's so crazy. Like when I don't want to say that, be talking online, but it's like when I come with, damn, I don't want to say that. Y'all know money have me, why do I be down when I have money? Not saying it like that. I told you money is like a different type of frequency, y'all. But I'm about to do something though. All right, y'all, much love. Y'all know my mind racing, y'all. It's nothing bad. My mind racing so much, man. I'm going crazy over here in a good way, y'all. About what I'm about to do, what I have to do. My mind is everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. It's nothing bad, y'all. It's nothing bad. And I got through this too, y'all. I ain't even want to go live. I got through this. I came and saw y'all, and I got through this. Y'all, I didn't even want to go live, y'all. I had to push through this shit. It's nothing with y'all, my friends. For real, nothing with y'all. It's nothing bad. It's just times like I just wanted to chill, my friends. And that's another thing. If I was charging y'all, nah, bro, you have to go live every day. You have to explain this, bro. All right, y'all, much love. Vic. All right, much love, y'all. All right, y'all.